Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, thank you for joining us today and welcome to Reborn Rides. Um, can I first say I'm really sorry, it's been a really long time since I posted a video. That's mainly because it's been a struggle getting hold of parts for this Honda Civic. If you're new to the channel, I'll put a link in there on the top right hand corner so you can have a look. And yeah, so I purchased most of the parts, and most of the parts arrived. It's just right there, and the radiator has taken us such a long time, and I was struggling to find the correct radiator. I purchased one which I had to return it and then repurchase another one because they sent me the wrong one. So hopefully it will be here next week and I can start rebuilding the front again. But today's video isn't about rebuilding cars or stripping cars apart. It's about a rant about Copart. So basically, while I was waiting for these car parts and everything, I thought I'll buy some cars and just sell them on the side, make some profit. And I was looking through loads of sites, auction sites and everything, and I found some really nice cars on Copart. Uncategorized, barely any damages. Yes, some of the cars had like mechanical issues. So specifically, this car here, I'll show you the pictures. So I found this car, really good looking car. No any damages all around the car. Yeah, I know the bumper was slight. I think it was. I just popped it back in, so it was just clipped out. In and out, it was really good. And on the description, all it said was just a engine issue. I did take a gamble on it because if it comes to the right price, I thought I'll buy it, and then even if I had to say change a head gasket, I'll like do it and then sell it. So I was bidding for the car, won the bid for a good price, paid the auction fee and everything. The next day, I went and collected the car, and I plugged in the OBD reader, checked the coolant, oil, and everything. Everything seems to be fine. There was some minor issues which came through on the OBD reader, but cleared them and started driving it. It didn't seem like it wasn't drivable because everything seemed normal. So I started driving the car. Less than half a mile or something, it started smoking and all these issues. It didn't sound right, so I pulled over and looked at the car. The first thing I looked was the coolant was completely gone. I don't know what happened. And then when I looked at the engine bay and when I opened the oil cap, it was like chocolate milkshake. So it was clear that the coolant was mixing with the engine oil, so which didn't seem right. So I didn't want to drive any further. I called the recovery, and then when the recovery arrived, he started loading the car, and that's when we noticed all this. Let me share it with you so you'll understand. All these damages underneath the car. It didn't look like so. From the damage, as you can see, it looks like it's been involved in a crash, some sort of crash. I don't know what they hit from underneath. So the oil sump is completely destroyed. The subframe is gone. And I don't even know what the condition of the engine is now. I don't know if the engine has to be replaced. So any of these were not mentioned prior to the purchase or the auction. So there were no pictures of the undercarriage or no mention of any of these damages on their description or anywhere. So normally when they list a car, they put, if there are any damages, they put it on the picture, like any undercarriage ones or anything like that. And also under additional information, they will mention any issues. If there are damages, like if there are front end damage or rear end damage, anything like that is always mentioned. So the next day, I contacted them, sent them an email explaining all the situation. I'll share you the email as well. So received a reply back from them. Let me actually read it to you. Bear with me a moment. So they were just denying everything I was saying. When I say denying, they were just basically saying it's not their responsibility to put any pictures of the damages or mention any damages, which doesn't sound right. So I don't even know if the person, I don't want to go into it too much. Where is this email?
2 hours later.
So when I sent them the complaint email, I included all the pictures. I think no, on the first email, I didn't include the pictures because there was a delay in receiving the cars. I collected the car was in Wolverhampton, Copart, not Copart, like that's where I collected it. So I couldn't get it home the same day. The recovery company, they had to hold the car for a couple of days because of transport issues. So I sent the email initially saying I will be sending all the pictures. So once I received it, I sent them all the pictures. And then I received a response to say, complaint reference, blah, blah, blah. I am writing following your recent complaint regarding damage to your vehicle. I understand the frustration and disappointment caused on this occasion and would like to offer my sincere apologies for this. Copart's role in any sale is that of an agent for the seller of the lot. So the information we provide is the information we provide in an advert is purely for convenience only, as the responsibility lies solely with you to investigate the lot to your satisfaction prior to purchase. So, correct me if I'm wrong. So when I found this car, the auction was live. So there is no way that I could have inspected the car prior to purchase. I briefly looked into it, no mention of anything. I thought, okay, it's fine. It sounds like a good car, even though there is an engine issue, because there's no category on it, no accidents or anything like that. So, yeah. So I don't understand how you're supposed to inspect a car while the auction is live. Also, they don't let anyone go and physically view the car. So the only way you can view a car is, I think you have to pay a fee of like 10 or 15 pounds and they show the car on a video call, something like that. I've never done it before. So basically, they just keep going back to their terms and condition to say all the cars are sold as seen. Even if it was sold as seen, to see any damages, you need to like show the damages. Without showing the damages, you can't see it, and you can't claim it's sold as seen. So I don't understand what they're trying to argue about. Then it was going back and forth with the customer resolutions team. I wasn't getting anywhere, so I decided to CC the legal team as well, and I sent them a letter before action. It basically means if they don't do anything about it, that I will be taking them to court to get it resolved. So I gave them 14 days. They acknowledged it. They said that they will get back to me by the 29th, and I never heard a word from them. A couple of days later, I think it was the 30th or something, I sent them another email saying, you haven't responded. I'm giving you another 48 hours. Please get back to me. I didn't hear anything at all. So I thought, yeah, this is not getting anywhere. I'm just wasting my time, and the car is sat there, and I've been paying for storage and everything, so I'm not wasting any more of my time or money. So I've now taken them to court, and everything has been actioned, and I think they have 14 days to respond, and hopefully they get it resolved, and we don't have to go to court if they get it resolved before the hearing or anything. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I've never been in such a situation. I'm not a person to complain about things like this. Like even my previous purchase were from Copart. So the Honda Civic, for an example, when I purchased it, I was thinking the main damages were in the rear end and not much in the front. So like if you go and have a look at the pictures or the video, you'll understand like the front end, it doesn't look that bad. Yes, there is a damage in the front of the bumper, but it doesn't look really bad. So when I took the bumper off, that's when I realized the damage in the front was huge. So the whole rad pack had to be replaced. Yeah, so it's costing me over nearly £2,000 extra to get this resolved. So no issues because it was already a crash damage car. What more do you expect on a crash damage car? So yeah, I just went with it. I'm fine with that. But this car was advertised as uncategorized or something like that, and it's not involved in any accidents as far as their advert is concerned. But to see that they've hidden all this, they could have. I'm sure they must have known all this, and deliberately they didn't mention any of this. So I don't think it's fair because end of the day, I've overpaid for the car, and I might even have to change the whole engine and the subframe, the red pack. I think the red pack is gone as well. But it looks like it from the picture, so I wouldn't know until I take everything apart, because I don't want to touch the car yet until the court case is over. So let's see what's happening. Wish me luck, and if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave a comment below. And yeah, I'll keep you posted on what's happening. And again, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe, and that means a lot to me. Hopefully, towards the end of next week, I will be posting a video on the Honda Civic. I think that's it for today. I'll see you on the next one. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe, and click the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads. Thank you so much for joining me today.
The night is young, we go, it's strong.